Testing, testing. Hear me? Hear me? Good? What's up, brother? How you doing? I appreciate it. I tried. You hear me? You go ahead and put it on. Welcome to tonight's Class 5A West Boys Basketball Regional game. Santa Fe South versus your El Reno Indians. Please stay tuned for today's starting lineups. Starting lineups for your El Reno Indians. Number 1, junior 5'10" guard, Dominique Havern. Number 13, 5'11" guard, senior Ryan Island. Number 24, 6'3" senior Colton Hunt. Starting at forward, 6'1" senior, number 35, Darius Moore. And starting at guard, 6'1" guard, number 21, Dorian Plumley. Ready for the opening tip-off. Brian Hill along with my cohort, Jose Bonilla.
Hi, everyone. Should be in for a good one.
El Reno will be the home team on the scoreboard for tonight's game. 16th ranked Indians taking on the Santa Fe South Saints. Opening tip-off goes to El Reno. Island gets it, kicks it to Moore. Island left wing, back to Plumley at the top. Back to Island back on the left wing. Shot goes up a 3, off the rim, no good. Ball's on the floor. Hunt scrambles for it. Still on the floor. Santa Fe South ends up with it. Number 3, Santa Fe South pushes the ball up the court. Ball's into the right corner, down the low block. Indians get the steal. Island with the steal. Pushes the ball up court. Sets it up top. Indians set up in their offense. Island still up top. Kicks it over to Havern on the left wing. Looks inside, nothing there. Back to Island. Rotates back over to Havern, to Plumley on the right wing. Rotates back to Island. Kicks it to Havern on the right wing. Looks inside, nothing there.
Looking like El Reno is running a high-low with their bigs.
Plumley with the 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Havern. Back to Island up top. Sets the offense back up. Plumley drives the lane. Dishes off to Moore. Goes up. Block. Charging foul is going to be called. Charging foul on Plumley before the shot. Santa Fe South's ball out of bounds.
Good drive and good look right there. He just.
Number 3 brings it up for Santa Fe South. Kicks it to the corner. Back up top. Down the baseline corner. Shot goes up for 3. Goes off the rim, no good. Plumley with the rebound, kicks it to Island. Island on the right wing. Drives to the middle of the lane, kicks down to Moore on the low block. Moore goes up strong, and it's in there for 2. Darius Moore with the 2. El Reno applying full court pressure. Time's clicking on the backcourt.
Yep.
El Reno with steal. Island goes up behind the back pass to Moore. He's going to get fouled on the shot.
That was a good attack and a good pass. Behind the back, right on target. Darius Moore on the line for his first.
First one's up, no good. El Reno leads it 2-0 in the early going. 5:58 left in the first quarter. Second shot's up. That one's in. 3-0 El Reno. Santa Fe gets it across the timeline, back in the corner. Looks like Island's going to be called for the reach. First personal. Santa Fe inbounds the ball at the side. Ball's down the corner. El Reno applying tight pressure.
El Reno looking like they're in a 2-3 right here on defense.
Shot goes up from 3. Number 2 for Santa Fe with a 3-pointer. puts the score. El Reno 3, Santa Fe South 3. Island brings it up. Hunt sets the pick. Island with a shot from the left wing, a three-pointer, in and out. Rebound Moore. Moore kicks it back out to Island. Sets the offense back up. Inside loaded block. The Hunt on the low block. Hunt goes up strong, misses. Moore with the rebound, goes back up. In and out. Santa Fe South with the rebound. Ball's in the low corner. Shot goes up from number 2. Off. Rebound Santa Fe South. Ball's on the ground. Jump ball possession. Santa Fe South. Santa Fe South inbounds the ball underneath their own bucket. Score 3-3 midway through the first. Ball's inbound right in the middle of the lane. Shot goes up. Looks like Hunt's going to be called for the foul on the shot. Correction, the foul is going to be on number 35, Darius Moore. First shot's up and good. Second one's up, and that one's good. Santa Fe takes a 5-3 lead over the Indians. El Reno pushes down court. Plumlee with the ball, drives the lane, goes up, misses the shot. Hunt with the rebound, back up and in.
Very good second effort there by Hunt.
Hunt going to get called for the reach-in foul on the press. First personal foul on Hunt. Timeout El Reno. What you got, Jose?
Oh, you got to like the aggression, man, on both sides, offense and defense. Yeah, they've gotten a couple of bad calls. Well, don't tell the refs that, but, you know, a couple of whistles not gone their way, but good movement on offense and defense as far as the players without the ball.
Yeah, it always takes a while to get those cobwebs out in that first round of the playoffs. Get your feet wet.
Yep, and then the defense is also playing. It looked like they went to full court zone, so. But El Reno broke it pretty simple. I mean, you know.
Jose, you played for Coach Hayden in the past. What's his intensity level right here in the playoffs?
Oh, right here, man. I mean, you know, high. You know, everybody wants to come out and do their best, from every coach on the bench to every player. And El Reno's been in the situation. That's the best thing about it. We know, between everyone back at home and the few fans that are here, been here, done it, so they know what the road ahead is like. You got to play smart, not pick up fouls, and one play at a time.
Right.
Tied ball game at 5-5.
Santa Fe inbounds the ball. El Reno applying full court pressure. Island with the defense. There's a trap, just missed the steal. Back to number 4, he's going to jack a 3 from way out, and it's in. Way downtown. It puts Santa Fe South up 8-5 over the Indians. Island brings the ball up. El Reno setting up their half-court defense. Island drags his foot, drags the pivot foot a bit. When he picked up his dribble, he's going to get called for the travel. Santa Fe South inbounds the ball.
Looks like El Reno's back into full court man.
3 with the ball up top. Santa Fe South setting up their offense like to run a little motion. 4's got the ball on the wing. Looks inside, gets back 2-3. Number 2 penetrates inside, kicks it to the corner.
Yep.
Island forces the walk. So number 2 with the travel. Island with a good defense. Island brings it up. Kicks it to the wing to Plumlee. Back to Island. Hunt comes up, gets the ball top of the key, looks inside to Moore. Ball gets deflected. Santa Fe South with a steal. Pushes it up court.
Number 2 with the ball. Passes number 4 at top of the key.
Santa Fe South sets it up back, offense back up top. Kicks it to the wing, 4 drives. Kicks it back up into the corner, 2-3 with the 3. In and out. Santa Fe South the rebound, up and miss. Moore with the rebound. Indians ball. Ryland kicks it inside to Hunt. Hunt goes up strong on the left block. He puts it up. Good strong move by Hunt. Santa Fe South leads at 8-7 over the Indians.
Darius Moore guarding at the top of the key. Hunt with the steal at the corner. Timeout, El Reno. Good timeout, I might add.
Gets the team settled down a little bit.
You know, they've been going down low to their bigs, which is good. Those bigs have to be extra strong because Santa Fe's not as big, so as soon as you put it on the ground, they're bouncing on that ball. But their bigs are doing good, Hunt.
Yeah, it looks like El Reno's made a good choice to get the ball down inside, try to work the inside a little bit. Looks like they got a little bit of a size advantage down there.
Yep.
Hunt and Moore are both big-bodied guys. Looks like they're going to use them to play that inside-out game.
It should work for them. So just got to keep it up. Limit the dribbles in the paint and get the ball, turn around, and go up strong.
Again, Santa Fe South has the 8-7 lead with 2:14 left in the first quarter. El Reno inbounds the ball to Island. Brings it across the timeline. Kevin Bigfoot in the game for El Reno. Island looks for a shot, not there. Kicks it back to Bigfoot. James Ravelis also in the game for the Indians. Hunt has it up top. Kicks it to Bigfoot. Looks inside to Moore. That ball's stolen by Santa Fe.
Right there, I mean, it was a good look and everything. Devontae was open. Moore was open.
Santa Fe puts up the 3. Moore gets the rebound on the miss. Pushes it up the court. Kicks it to the corner.
3 is good.
Bigfoot with the 3. Gives El
Corner
Reno
3.
10-8 lead. Ball's up top for Santa Fe. Drives to the lane, kicks it to the low corner for the 3. No good. Moore with the rebound. Kicks it to Bigfoot down court. Bigfoot looks inside, nothing there. He's going to drive the lane. Shot goes up, off balance, foul. Bigfoot draws the foul, go to the line for 2.
You like that right there. You know, he looked down low first, see if he had a big, and it wasn't there, so he decided to take a couple dribbles and take it himself.
Yeah, good aggressive move right there. First shot's up from Bigfoot, and it's in. 11-8 El Reno. 2 more subs coming in for the Indians. We'll have number 22, Jacob Robertson, and number 21, Dorian Plumley, replacing Darius Moore and Ryan Island. So on the court for the Indians right now, Jacob Robertson, Dorian Plumley, Kevin Bigfoot, Colton Hunt, James Ravelis. Bigfoot knocks the second one down, gives El Reno the 12-8 lead. Timeout, Santa Fe South. What you got, Jose?
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Just take what the defense gives you.
Looks like the last couple of times they got the rebounds. They tried to push it down court a little quicker instead of setting up in the half-court offense, and they got one easy shot, and then they drew the foul.
Yeah, I think, you know, if those are there, you run and gun. I think if anybody knows Rodney, I think that, you know, that's what El Reno's made out of, run and gun. So if those, go ahead.
He's kind of filling out the game right now, seeing what adjustments he needs to make and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Santa Fe South across the timeline with the ball. Look inside. Robertson with the good pressure. And there's the steal. Bigfoot with the steal. pushes the ball down court. Jump stop, shots up, no good. Plumlee and Hunt scramble for the ball. Plumlee ends up with it. El Reno's going to slow it back up and pull it back out and set up the offense. Packed inside the paint.
Looks like El Reno's running a triangle with their bigs down low, so they're trying to get them to screen for one another and get one to come out and pop at the elbow.
Run the triangle offense, basically a 2-1-2, setting a couple of picks down there on the blocks. 2 guards up top. Plumlee drives, nothing there, kicks it back out to Bigfoot. He's going to penetrate lane, back out to Plumlee for the 3. Off the rim, no good. Santa Fe with the rebound, pushing it down court. Number 4 jacks up a 3, no good. Ravelis with the rebound, kicks it to Hunt at the buzzer, no good. Didn't get it off. Buzzer goes off right before the shot. At the end of the first quarter of play, your Indians lead it 12-8 over Santa Fe.
That was a good heads-up play for the end of the quarter. They knew how much time was left. They tried to get it up. Just time ran out a little sooner than they would have liked to.
Very aware of the clock, gets the rebound. He knows exactly what he needs to do with it.
Yep.
Hunt goes on the fly, tries to get to him, but just not quite enough time to get that shot off.
Right.
Again, first game pivotal in basketball playoffs. You either win or you go home. So winner moves on to the next round tomorrow. Loser, their season's over and they go home. Again, El Reno leads at 12-8 over Santa Fe at the end of the first quarter. Intense game so far. Santa Fe South definitely looking for that outside shot. El Reno with a little bit of a size advantage inside. It's going to be El Reno's possession to start the second quarter. On the court for the Indians, we got number 21, Dorian Plumlee, 22, Jacob Robertson, 24, Colton Hunt, number 20, Kevin Bigfoot, and 55, James Ravelis starts the second quarter for the Indians. Plumlee with the ball up top, looks inside. Ravelis drives, kicks back out to Plumlee. Plumlee drives. Plumlee drives the lane, he'll get called for the charge. That's Plumlee's second personal foul. Coach Hayden's going to substitute him out. In for Plumlee, number 13, Ryan Island. Indians back out, full court pressure, going to pick them up at half court. What kind of defense we're looking at setting up at, Jose?
Looks like they're going man right here. Just protect the three-point line, not too far out. There's a nearly steal.
Santa Fe's ball on the side right in front of El Reno's bench. Inbounds, up top. Island applying the pressure. 4 pump fake, drives, shot up on the baseline, no good. That ball's out of bounds off El Reno. Santa Fe's ball right underneath their own bucket on the baseline. Got 4 across on the baseline. Kick in the corner. That's Bigfoot with steal.
Looks up ahead.
Looks down court to Island. Island off. Hunt! Or that's Robertson with the follow. Robertson with a great offensive rebound. The follow puts El Reno at 14-8. Bigfoot with another steal at half court. Goes down. He's hacked in the act.
Tell you what, man, Bigfoot is being aggressive right here on defense. You love seeing that from.
Yeah, 2 great steals there, right back to back for him.
See if he can cash in right here.
So Bigfoot at the line shooting 2. First one's up. Off the rim, no good. Darius Moore is going to check in for Colton Hunt. Hunt played hard in that first quarter. Second shot for Bigfoot's up. Hits the rim, falls in.
El Reno's going to pick the intensity up right here on defense. Looks like they're going full court. See if they can cause a turnover right here. They're going to be looking for a trap at any corner that they get.
Good defensive pressure right there. Got the ball picked up. Timeout. Looks like we got a timeout. Santa Fe South.
I'll tell you what, man, if that timeout doesn't come in, that's a turnover. So,
yeah, good timeout by the Santa Fe coach.
But even better defense.
Yeah, good defense. Looks like Coach Hayden's plan on made buckets to pick up the pressure in the full court.
Yeah, on misses, maybe dropping back to a 2-3, switching back to a man.
Got a couple minutes gone here in the second quarter. El Reno leads at 15-8 over Santa Fe. I believe El Reno's on a 9-0 run at the moment. Santa Fe South had them down 8-6, but El Reno leads it now 15-8. Santa Fe South inbounds off the sideline, kicks it to the right wing. Got a trap in the corner, we got him trapped. And he's going to throw it out of bounds. Great defense right there by the Indians. Inbounds to Island. He's going to bring it across the timeline, kicks it to Bigfoot. Back to Island.
Looking down low at their post, seeing if they can find one open.
High post. Got the high post to Revelis. Deflected from behind, out of bounds. El Reno retains possession. They're going to take it out of bounds on the sideline right in front of the Santa Fe bench. Inbounds Bigfoot. He's going to drive to the middle. Shot goes up.
Bigfoot was fouled on the pass.
Bigfoot drove the lane, kicked it out, and he was fouled right on the pass. El Reno's ball underneath their own bucket. Right. Island inbound. Moore gets position on low block. Kicks it to Bigfoot in the corner. He drives baseline and scores.
Defense with full court again. Santa Fe setting some screens up top. They get across half court.
Santa Fe has the ball in the low corner. El Reno applying pressure, trap. He throws it clear across the court to number 4. Back in the low right corner. El Reno forces another steal. Bigfoot's going to push it down court. He kicks it back to Revelis for the deuce. Nice look right there.
Very good pass, very good finish by those young fellas.
El Reno getting their transition game going. Bigfoot fights over the pick. Bigfoot Island with the pick. Island goes in, scores.
El Reno 21-8.
El Reno picking up the pressure, getting the running game going. Santa Fe South puts up the 2, no good. Scramble for the ball, Santa Fe ends up with it. Kicks it to the low block.
Good block.
Revelis with the block. Revelis with the block, but going to get called for the reach after the block.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
No, it was a good hustle play. I mean, the ball's loose like that.
Yeah, it's a bang bang. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but you regroup right here and get another stop.
Santa Fe underneath their own bucket, inbounds the ball. Inbounds, El Reno's going to get the steal. Robertson with the steal. Kicks it to Island. El Reno's going to push it down court. Oh, nice dish. Nice.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Had a nice dish to Island. Island with the offensive, with the miss. Robertson with the rebound, the putback, and fouled on the play.
That wasn't just a putback, Brian. It was a one-handed. Let me describe that for the people. It was nice. It was nice.
No doubt about that.
Chance for three-point play.
Robertson to the line for 1. Complete three-point play. In and out. Santa Fe South with the rebound. El Reno leads at 23-8. 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Across the timeline, El Reno picking up the intensity on defense. Rotates back. 3's up from the left wing. No good. Air ball. I think El Reno's got Santa Fe playing a little faster than they want to.
Yeah, I think El Reno's just getting out there on their shooters. You know, they got a couple kids that can shoot, and that's fine.
Making them rush a little bit.
Yep.
Island gets across the timeline. Up to Revelis at the top of the key. Robertson goes up, misses the shot. Santa Fe with the rebound. Across the timeline. El Reno with another steal. Revelis with a nice hustle play. He's going to take it coast to coast, and he puts it in.
Revelis with the steal on the other end of the three-point, takes it all the way for the layup.
25-8 El Reno. 4 minutes left, second quarter. 3 up for Santa Fe, off the glass, no good. Moore with the rebound. They're going to push it. Loose ball on the floor. Looks like we're going to have a loose ball foul call on El Reno.
Hey, you know, you don't want to get a foul there, but I like the hustle.
No doubt. Getting on the floor, fighting for balls.
You got 2-3 players on El Reno's team on the floor.
That's what Coach Hayden's asking the referee about. He said, we got 4 guys scrambled up there in a pile. How do you pick out our guy to call the foul on everybody's going after the ball?
And Santa Fe has 2 in there, so it's one of those, you know. You got to bring it up to the ref, though. If not, then, you know.
Right.
You don't want to just let it go unnoticed.
Foul's going to end up being called on number 22, Robertson. That's going to put Santa Fe's in the bonus, 1-1, number 32 at the line. First shot's up, and it's in. He's going to get another one. 25-9 El Reno. Second one's up. That's off, no good. Revelis with the rebound. Kicks it to Bigfoot. Bigfoot's trapped. Back to Revelis, and kind of thrown a little bit behind him. Sails out of bounds. So El Reno turns it over. Santa Fe's ball. Inbounds clear across the court to the opposite corner. Shot goes up from 23 from 3. No good. Moore with the rebound. Moore's going to take it himself and push it up the floor. Inside to Robertson, loose ball. Oh, nice save by Robertson behind the back to Island. Back to Moore, he drives to the paint, kicks it back out.
Big rebound.
Bigfoot with a miss. Revelis with the rebound, back up. No good. Robertson in there fighting. He goes up, he's going to get fouled.
You keep working down low, you're going to get calls. I mean, you know, we're going to see this over and over again. El Reno has size down low, so as long as they keep working.
No, El Reno's showing they want those loose balls down underneath.
Yep.
Fighting hard for those offensive rebounds. Robertson at the line shooting 2. First one's up, no good. Checking in for El Reno is number 1, Dominic Havern. Number 10, Evan Romanos. Looks like Revelis will take a well-deserved rest. He played hard, and Kevin Bigfoot will take a rest as well. Revelis with some good minutes right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, you'd like to see that coming off the bench, getting steals and rebounds.
Robertson at the line for his second shot. 25-9 El Reno. Shots up. That one's off the rim, no good.
Line violation.
Looks like we've got a lane violation on Santa Fe South. So Robertson's going to get a second chance here to put one in the hole. It always happens that way.
Yep,
You get a lane violation on the miss, they always make the next one.
Yep.
That shot goes in. El Reno with the steal in the backcourt. Havern with steal. Throws it away, trying to get it inside to Island. Santa Fe South possession. El Reno picking up full court. We got man going on here, Jose.
Yep, man, full court. Deep pass, Santa Fe is intercepted. Off of Santa Fe, that's El Reno's ball, yep.
Ball thrown length of the court, goes off Santa Fe, so El Reno gets the ball back. Havern brings it up the court. Across the timeline. Looks inside. Ball is deflected, ball's on the floor. Scramble for it.
Santa Fe's on the line. Oh, no, they call El Reno on the line.
Scramble for the ball. They're going to call El Reno's foot on the line, so Santa Fe South's ball. Good pressure by El Reno. Going to clear out.
It's in a full court press.
Santa Fe South gets it across. Looks inside in the low block. 50's posting up. Good defense by El Reno. Hands up. Good block right there. Romanos comes up with the deflection. Moore pushes it up court. Drives to the middle lane. Nothing there. Gets it back out. Kick over to Havern on the right wing. Looks inside. Back to Romanos. He looks back to Havern. Island up top. Drive, nothing there. Left hand shots up and good. Nice jumper there by Island for the 2 points. 28-9 El Reno. Good pressure, El Reno. Ball's on the floor. Looks like that foul's going to be called on. Foul's going to be called number 10, Evan Romanos. His first personal foul puts Santa Fe South at the line in the bonus, 1-1.
You know, every foul we're seeing here is the ball's on the floor. I mean, you like the intensity.
They're not lazy fouls, they're hustling fouls.
Yep, that's it. And we'll take those.
Shots up and miss. El Reno with the rebound. Romanos pushes it down court, goes up strong. He's going to be fouled in the act. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
El Reno's doing a good job. As soon as they get the rebound, they're looking down court.
Right.
And that's allowing these one-on-one players to be able to make a move and go get a bucket or
they're looking to push
fouled.
the action.
Yep.
First shot up. From Romanos is off the rim, no good. Looks like Deontay Washington's going to check in for Darius Moore. So Deontay Washington seeing his first action of the night.
El Reno 28, Santa Fe 9, 2:13 left in the second.
Romanos' second shot's up, and that one's good. Puts El Reno up 20, 29-9 El Reno. El Reno continues the full court pressure. Santa Fe South's going to try to push it up the court. Looks like El Reno's going to get called for the reaching foul. Foul's on number 1, Dominique Havern. His first personal foul. Number 3 at the line for Santa Fe South. Shooting the front end of the bonus. Shots off the rim, no good. Island with the rebound. Kicks it over to Romanos, pushes it up the court. Deontay Washington fires a 3, no good. Rebound Robertson, he's going to take it back up strong. Off the rim, no good. Santa Fe South gets the rebound, long outlet down the court. Scramble for the ball on the ground. Another scramble, ball's loose. Look at that hustle right there. Indians end up with it.
El Reno has 3 bodies on the floor. They end up with the ball.
Romanos pushes up court. Oh, nice spin move by Island to go into the bucket for 2. Island with that good shoulder fake and spins off that sweet left hand off the glass. Santa Fe across the timeline, kicks over in the corner for the 3, 23 up. Oh, they're going to call him for shuffling the feet for the shot. Colton Hunt checks in for Robertson. Robinson, how many rebounds that guy have when he was in there?
Man, I know he had 2 back-to-back where he was rebounding and going back up with it, you know. I mean,
yeah.
He's working.
Washington brings up the court for El Reno. Indians up 31-9. Island with the ball at the top of the key. Drive, nothing there. Back to Havern. He looks, shot, nothing there. Bigfoot kicks it to Washington. Washington looks inside to Hunt. Hunt with a good position on the low block. Shot goes up, no good. Fight for the ball. Havern ends up with it. Looks back inside to Hunt. Goes back up strong, nothing there. That ball's going to be off Hunt out of bounds. Santa Fe South's ball.
49.2 left in the half.
Santa Fe South pushes it up court. Got the ball in. Looks like a traveling call right there.
Yep.
Good job by Hunt to get his hands up and cause that travel right there. The offensive player of Santa Fe South didn't have anywhere to go. Hunt stood at the ground and forced the travel. Washington gets across timeline. 38 seconds left in the first half.
Holding the ball up. Looks like we're going to go for one play here. 33 seconds left.
Coach Hayden calling for the last shot here. Island with the ball up top by the free throw or the half court line. Havern hands it off to Havern, back to Island. To Havern in the low corner. Hunt on the block. There's a good score.
15 seconds left.
Looks like Washington's going to get called for the foul. Runs up on number 4 on Santa Fe.
Back to the previous play, you know, Reno starts the possession with 34 seconds. You like the one, you know, we'll take the last shot. But, hey, if you run a play, set a simple screen and get a layup, you take the layup all day.
Hunt did a great job of screening people off right there and getting good position on the block.
Yep. Yes, he did.
First shot's up off the rim and it falls in. El Reno's leading at 33-10. 12.8 seconds left in the first half. Second shot's up and that one's in. Substitution for Santa Fe South. El Reno 12.8 seconds left. Going to inbound the ball in the backcourt.
We'll probably see a couple screens here.
Havern's going to let the ball roll. Nobody's picking him up. He's going to let it roll all the way to half court. Picks it up. Hunt comes up, sets a high screen. Havern goes off of it. Island looks for the three-point shot. Shot goes up. Oh, nice looking shot right there. Island knocks down the three right in front of the defender's face.
That's how you finish a quarter.
No doubt, no doubt. It puts El Reno up 36-11 at the half. Well, like we talked about earlier, Jose, I think what we noticed more than anything for El Reno is their intensity level on defense, rebound. You're on the floor, scrapping for balls. I think it's what probably Coach Hayden preaches in the locker room for playoffs, especially. I mean, you're on every loose ball, man. I want somebody on the floor scrambling for it.
Yep, we've seen it time and time again. These players are out here, they're hustling. They know what's at stake. Like you said earlier, you lose, you go home.
There's no tomorrow.
Nope.
You lay it all on the floor. And that's what you're seeing here from them in the first half.
Yep.
You don't have to be the most talented team when you're on the court, man. But if you put in that heart and hustle, man, that goes a long ways on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every team's going to have their players that do all the scoring. You need your role players. That's all there is to it. You get the right role players with the talent, the shooters, and everything else. Man, I mean, once you get to gelling together, as it looks like they did in this first half, 36-11, I mean, they're rolling. Everything looks good.
Yeah, it looks like, looks like they started off the game a little slow, and looks like Coach Hayden was sitting there, kind of analyzing things and seeing the adjustments he needs to make and what all he can do. And as soon as he made those adjustments, start putting a little more pressure on Santa Fe South, making them speed things up where they're not comfortable. And that started to end up causing turnovers, and it looked like they got the Indians more in the flow of the game. Yeah,
I mean, they were going full court after every make, and really other than maybe twice, 2 or 3 times, Santa Fe did not break it easy.
Right.
It's because the pressure that's being applied up top.
If we didn't get the steal on the ball, we were at least getting a fingertip or something. I mean, we're getting a lot of hands on a lot of passing lanes and, just a lot of hands-on balls there. We're going to take about 7 minutes left here in halftime. We'll take a little break and we'll be back with you shortly.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Yeah.
All right, we got about 1:30 left here in the halftime. Recap the first half. El Reno started out a little slow there in the first quarter. Picked it up about midway through the first quarter. Started playing a lot of pressure defense. Getting a lot of steals, pushing the ball down court. Great second quarter by the Indians. Led to them leading the first half 36-11.
Yeah, for as good as the offense was, the defense was just that much better. I mean.
Yeah, that's what started the offense for sure.
Yes.
For the Indians on the floor to start the second half. Number 1, Dominique Havern. Number 13, Ryan Island. Number 35, Darius Moore. Number 24, Colton Hunt. Number 21, Dorian Plumley. Santa Fe South's ball starts the second half. Moore with pressure up top. Kick to the left wing, 15, fires a 3. Off the rim, no good. Moore with the rebound. Brings it up the court himself. El Reno sets up in their offense. Moore looks. Kicks it over to Plumley on the right wing.
El Reno looks like they're in a motion, 4 out, 1 in. Trying to move the ball around, see if they can get open.
Havern rotates the ball to Island. Island dribbles over, hits Hunt on the low block. He goes up strong with that left hand. Shots off the rim, no good. Santa Fe South the rebound. Two has the ball on the left wing. Back up top, number 3. 3 drives the lane. Moore cuts him off. Nothing there. Kick to the corner. Shot from 3 from the left baseline corner is in and good. 36-14 El Reno. Island with the ball up top. Kicks it over to Plumley. Plumley looks inside. Nothing there. Back to Island. Island fires a 3 from way out. Off the rim. No good. Moore gets his hand on it. Moore fought for the rebound. Santa Fe South knocks it out of bounds.
Yep, that was on Moore right there, man. He went up, battled with 2 guys, and goes off Moore's hand, and Santa Fe hits it out of his hand. So
Island inbounds to Moore. He fakes it, drives to the hoop. Good strong move right there, off the glass and in. Darius Moore with the 2.
I used to play with his brother. He was okay.
How long?
Okay.
How long ago was that?
Oh, let's see. His brother Devontae Moore. Some people know him as Fab 5. I think 2011.
A great player, wasn't he? He had a heck of a playoff run there.
Oh man, there was probably 5 games where he went crazy. All over.
Number 3, Santa Fe South drives the lane, scores off the bucket. El Reno with the ball, lead at 38-16. Plumley with the ball on the left wing, looks baseline to Island. Island drives to the middle. Nice dish to Hunt. Well, right there. Hunt finishes the Island with a nice take and a dish to Hunt on the block.
These guys know where they are, man. You can tell they play together. They practice hard together. They know where, without looking, they know where their teammates will be.
Number 50 for Santa Fe South shoots it from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Havern. He's going to push it up the court. Hunt looking down the low block. Got position on the baseline. Off his hands. Santa Fe South, but still.
Ball on the ground.
Foul is going to be called on Havern in the backcourt. His second personal foul.
Looks like El Reno's doing a half court right here.
Ref sets the ball on the ground. Santa Fe South runs to get it. Kicked it back in for the count.
They've picked it up from half court. They're going full court. Devontae Moore, top of the key, playing defense.
El Reno traps Hunt and Moore up top. They get the steal. Moore takes it all the way to the hoop and scores. 2 big boys out there at the half court line applying pressure. Jose, what do you think about that?
Man, I don't know nothing about that, but I like the way it looks, man. They're doing good. Moving those feet.
Down court. Kicks it back out to Moore. Moore with the 3 from the top of the key. Off the rim, no good. Plumley with the rebound.
Yep.
Moore back out on the right wing.
They're just being patient with it. That's the best thing right here. Take what the defense gives you.
Moore over to Plumley on the right wing. Rotates back over to Havern. Island gets it inside. Santa Fe South gets a hand on it. Back out to Island. He drives the lane with the left-handed kiss off the glass and in. Island with a good take. Santa Fe South coach wants a timeout. Talk it over.
those layups right there are going to open up because after all those dishes, those layups are going to open up because now you get the defender's thinking, is the dish coming? You know, they got their hands down instead of both hands up, and
Right.
that's going to be the result, El Reno, for layups.
You gotta love those left-handed ball players. Left-handed ball players, you get in these games, and you know there's not a lot of people that are used to defending that left-handed guy, man. So when he's strong, taking the ball to hoop that left hand, you know it can cause problems for the other team. Until they adjust to it.
You know, I was right-handed, but I don't even think I was that good with my right hand as he is with his left. I don't know, so.
No, we were talking about role players earlier, Jose, and I think you kind of fit that mold.
That's when I should throw myself out there. Hey, that's okay. Hey, I do like it though. After every timeout, I've noticed the refs are throwing the ball up top and they're disinfecting it. So
right.
That's a little something different, you know, from when I played. You know, we were talking about. Yep.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Did Coach Hay never run an offensive play for you?
Oh, you know, man, I can't remember that. It's been a while. I'm sure, you know. I think they always try to hide. They always look for somewhere to hide me, I think was the play. So I was in every play. It was where do we put them? Where can we put them, you know? Hey, I set screens,
You were definitely one of those guys that did the dirty work, weren't you?
I set a screen. We had shooters, so it worked out.
Yeah.
I think.
What kind of defense we got here, Jose?
Right here they're going it started full court, but it looks like they're dropping to half court. They're ready, man. They know full court. They can disrupt them.
Santa Fe South ball gets across the timeline. Drives baseline, shots up. Off the rim, no good. Number 4, Santa Fe South, the rebound. Tries to go back up. Havern gets a steal. He pushes down court to Island. Island's ball on the right wing, pulls it back out. Hunt comes up, sets a screen for Island. Island looks across, fires a 3. Off the rim, no good. Moore fights for the rebound. And they're going to call that off Santa Fe. So Moore with another deflection. I mean, that's 2 of those we've seen this half.
Yeah, I don't know. The refs talking right here. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Talking over? What we got?
Maybe they're just talking about plans for after the game. No, El Reno ball.
We're going to stick with the call. El Reno ball underneath. Ball into Hunt. Back out to Havern. Inside to Hunt. Power move inside with that right hand in the kiss off the glass. Now Hunt's another left-hander, but that was a nice right-handed soft shot.
That was a good finish, man. I mean, it's going up strong. That's key. Go up strong and let the refs either blow the whistle or not. I mean, that's
kick to the corner, number 4 for 3, no good. Island with the rebound, looks down court, nothing there. Dribbles down, nobody picks him up, he drives the lane. Nice dish to Hunt underneath. Hunt sneaks behind the defense on the baseline, and Island sees him.
Pretty easy when everything falls in play, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Looks like they're looking to trap. As soon as the player gets across half court, they're sending 2 players.
32 gets loose in the middle of the lane, puts a shot up and in for the Santa Fe South. El Reno leads it by 30, 48-18. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
They got Hunt in the middle, working the middle, seeing what he's popping out every now and then, setting some screens.
Moore's got the ball up top, hands off to Island.
Yeah, they're running motion right here, seeing if they can move the ball around.
Island dribbles around, gets the ball inside to Hunt. Hunt loses it. Ball's on the floor. Looks like we're going to have a jump. Tie ball here. Possession going to, who got possession here?
El Reno ball. Or nope. Well, the refs are.
I think they're confused too. I don't think anybody knows whose possession it is. I don't know if we decided anything yet or not. We're having a little discussion here at midcourt. I don't think the possession ever got changed there at half, but El Reno had the ball at half.
El Reno clears the bench. We got
wholesale
coming in.
Wholesale substitutions for El Reno. We got number 20, Kevin Bigfoot. 55, James Ravelis. 22, Jacob Robertson in the game for the Indians. Island looks for a 3, not there. Drives the lane, fade away, left-hand shot, no good. Santa Fe with the rebound, pushes it down court, going to take it all the way through. Jump stop, not there, kicks it outside. 3-pointer on the way, and it's good. Nice ball movement there by Santa Fe.
Yeah, good ball. That was good defense, you know, good shot. It's going to happen, but that's good defense.
Island brings it across half court, hands off to Plumley. Plumley hands off to Bigfoot. El Reno run a little weave offense here. Back to Ravelis at the top. He looks down low. Robertson post up. Nice move. He's going to get fouled from behind.
That was a great pass from the free throw line.
Little high-low action. That's old school right there.
Yeah, he put the ball only where his teammate could get it, you know.
Yeah.
That bottom corner, go get it.
Yeah, you're taught you get that ball at the free throw line, you turn around, square up the bucket, and Robertson had good position behind the defense, and he saw him. First shot's up, and that one's in. 49-21 El Reno, 1:29 left in the third. Robertson's second shot's up. Crawls over the rim and in. El Reno hits the 50 mark, 50-21 Indians.
Half-court defense here. See if we see it again. As soon as they get across, they don't send a double. He's going man half-court.
Plumlee applying the pressure. He's all over him. Picks up his dribble. He finds his man over on the opposite side. 32 with the ball. El Reno flying everywhere, and they're going to cause a turnover.
Help the helper, man, and let him throw him out of bounds. Let him throw it out of bounds.
Looks like Vincent Walker is going to get his first action tonight. He replaces Plumlee. So number 15, Vincent Walker, in the game for the Indians. Island's a lone starter on the floor for the Indians at the moment.
I like seeing that, man. You know, you got a 50-21 lead. Let your other players play and
hey,
put them in there.
They practice all year, man. They work their butts off. I mean, whether you call it, you know, you're helping those guys on the court and practice all day.
Yeah, well, and depending on what grade these kids are into, you know, that helps them a lot. Just
great playoff experience.
These lights are bright right now. They're as bright as they have always been, but they seem that much brighter when you get to playoff.
Bigfoot looks inside of Robertson throws the ball out of bounds. El Reno turnover. 50 seconds left, third quarter. Santa Fe across the timeline. Drive to the lane. Another jump stop by 23 goes up. Looks like the foul's going to be called on number 55, James Revelis. No, excuse me. Their foul's going to be called on number 20, Kevin Bigfoot. First shot up for 23's up, then in. 50-22 El Reno, 39.4 seconds. You think Indians are going to try to push it up the court here? You think they're going to try to sell for one, or you think they're just going to let it play out?
We're going to see what happens here. They made it, so we're going to do one. I bet one shot here.
Bigfoot pushes up the court down to Walker. Walker back out to Bigfoot. He looks for a shot, not there. At the top of the key. Island rotates back over.
Island setting it up.
Roberts at the high post, looks inside, nothing there.
20 seconds left. Moving the ball around on the outside.
El Reno working it up top. They're going to spread it out. Bigfoot drives to the middle lane, kicks it to Revelis on the baseline. Shots up. Nice little soft shot by Revelis right there. Good look by Bigfoot. 3 seconds left. Santa Fe push it down. And they're going to throw it out of bounds right at that buzzer at the end of the third quarter. Into 3, El Reno 52. Santa Fe South 23.
You know, right there, for it being a young group, you know, you mentioned one starter right there. They inbound the ball with 5 seconds left. You don't go foul. They kept pressure, but you don't go foul, and that's big.
Right, and they also knew what they wanted to do on offense. I mean, they were patient. They didn't panic. They worked the ball outside until they saw that little driving lane. They drove. Then they found the guy on the baseline for that nice open shot there on the baseline.
Yeah, they're taking what the defense is giving them. That's the best thing about the way the game's going right now is they're being patient.
Right. This game's kind of, working kind of the way Coach Hayden wants it to. He's able to get his starters a lot of reps, but then now they're getting able to get some rest here in the second half. You got a quick turnaround game tomorrow. It looks like you're up 29 points right now, so. You can pretty much assume that El Reno's going to pull this one out. So he's able to get those starters some good rest, for tomorrow, quick turnaround game. And like you said, get these other guys some experience because you never know when you're going to need somebody off the bench to give you some quality time if there's foul trouble or anything like that.
Yeah, it's for every coach, I believe. You got that first quarter. You have one of your starters pick up 2 fouls that can put you in a bind, so it's always good to get your other players, get every player some playing time.
Right. Santa Fe South with the ball to start the fourth quarter. On the floor for El Reno is Jacob Robertson, Kevin Bigfoot, Vincent Walker, James Revelis. And Ryan Island. The shot was missed by Santa Fe, tipped out of bounds off El Reno. Santa Fe retains possession underneath their own bucket on the inbounds. Throws it up top 23. He's going to try to drive on Walker. Walker backs up. 23 gets in position in the lane. Shots up and in. Good take right there. Santa Fe South a little full court pressure. Bigfoot across the timeline. Looks inside to Robertson. Nice little kiss off the glass and in. Good position.
As soon as he caught it, he rotated his hips and
he didn't hesitate. He knew what he wanted to do with it.
The rest is history, man. Give him 2 points.
Right. 23 drives the lane. Looks like a blocking foul is going to be called on Robertson, number 22, with the foul. Dominic Havern set to check back in. He's going to come in and give Ryan Island a break. So Ryan Island, they may have seen his last action tonight. Played well tonight. Caused a lot of defensive pressure. Shot up for Santa Fe, and that three-pointer is up and in. Inbounds.
Like there was a miscommunication down there. The ref stopped it.
What happened here? What's
It's
going on?
Still a Reno ball. I think Santa Fe's confused, but you know, it's 54-28. I would be too. All right.
Yeah,
they got
let's
it
call
going
it
now.
El Reno's ball. Revelis finds Robertson underneath, wide open. He finishes it. 56-28 El Reno. 6:50 left in the fourth. Three with the ball on the right wing for Santa Fe. Tries to drive the lane.
Santa Fe looking like they're running 4-1 also. Trying to bring a screener to the ball.
23 up in the lane with the shot, no good. Robertson with another rebound. Kicks it to Walker going down the right sideline. Inside to Bigfoot. Bigfoot drives the lane, goes up with his left hand.
And one.
Yes, sir. We're going to get the blocking call on Santa Fe South. Bigfoot finishes it.
No, they overturned it.
Oh. Looks like the ref on the baseline had the blocking call, but the ref up top overrules him with the charge.
Yeah.
I don't think he liked that because he kind of stared out at him. Coach Hayden didn't like it either. He's letting the referee know about it.
Well, you know, you get your official on the other side of the gym calling that, overturning that. That's the bad thing. And then they go down and Santa Fe hits a three from the corner.
Yeah, Santa Fe with the three from the right wing. Havern pushes the ball up court. Back to Vincent Walker. Walker to Bigfoot. Robertson with the ball on the baseline. Soft shots up, no good. Revelis can't get the rebound. Santa Fe South ends up with it. They're going to push it down court. 56-31 El Reno.
Santa Fe loses the hand. Out of bounds, El Reno ball.
El Reno's ball in the backcourt. I've never seen anybody take the ball out of bounds right there before.
Yeah, right in the corner of the gym.
I've never seen that.
That's the same ref that overturned, but, you know, let's not bring that back up. El Reno just has to be patient right here. You know, they just get across half court. Right here, just be patient.
Walker with the ball across half court. Finds Revelis in the corner. Back to Havern on the wing. He rotates to Bigfoot up top. Bigfoot to the corner to Vincent Walker for three from the corner. Count it. Vincent Walker with his first points of the night. 4 drives, kicks it back out. .32 gets loose underneath for Santa Fe and scores the 2. Havern looks down court. Walker wide open. Finishes it.
That a way to be aware, man. Head on a swivel.
Got behind the defense right there.
Yes, he did. He got 32 with the ball at the top of the key, attacking. Kicks it out to 3 for Santa Fe. He attacks. They're calling a foul here. Looks like they're going to get 22.
Yeah, number 3 drove the lane right there. El Reno got caught napping and had to get the foul to avoid the basket. 3rd personal foul on Robertson. First shot up for number 3 is in. 2nd shot coming. 50 checks in for Santa Fe for number 15.
Looks like El Reno's going to go man. Man half court next defensive possession.
Picking out their guys, aren't they?
Yep.
Second shot's off the rim, no good. Revelis with the rebound, kicks it to Havern. Havern getting pressured in the backcourt, double team. Gets it over to Bigfoot. He finds the lane, pushes down the middle of the court, kicks it over to Walker in the corner again. Walker shot off the rim, no good. Robertson with another rebound and another offensive board and a putback to Robertson.
So fast, man. Just he keeps the ball up high and goes back up. Good shot.
Havern, pressure defense up top on number 3. He drives the lane. Looks like Havern's going to be called for the check on the foul. A little forearm check. Number 0, Deontay Washington, checks in for Havern. Havern draws his 3rd personal foul. Santa Fe's ball on the opposite sideline, taking it out of bounds. Inbound to number 4. Yep, oh, never mind. Ball thrown inside 32. He shuffles the feet trying to make the low post move. The turnover, El Reno's ball. Bigfoot inbounds to Robertson. Robertson back to Bigfoot. Rotates over to Washington. Washington drives the middle. Back to Bigfoot. He finds Revelis down the baseline. Nothing there. Ball's deflected. Santa Fe with the steal. Pushes down court. Number 4 kicks it back out. Nope. Ball's loose. 50 was shot from the free throw line. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 63-36, El Reno.
Hey, everything's working here, man. The players just got to slow it down from corner 3 right here.
Walker at the 3, off the rim, no good. Off El Reno, Santa Fe's ball.
Hey, El Reno's seen, it's about weather the storm, right? You're up 63-36, so just Rodney's letting his Coach Hayden, I should say, is letting his players weather the storm. It's part of it, man. I mean, you can't just call a timeout and reset everything up for them. Let them figure it out. And They're doing good. They're just little mistakes. 3:30 left in the 4th.
23 drives the lane. Takes a shot off the rim, no good. Bigfoot with the rebound. He's going to push the action down court. He goes to the middle of the lane. Goes up. He's going to be fouled on the shot.
That was a good attack.
Good aggressive move right there. Saw that driving lane in the bucket and took it. Looks like we're going to have a couple more substitutions for El Reno after the first shot. Bigfoot at the line shooting 2. First one's up, and it's good. End of the game for the Indians. Number 10, Evan Romano, is replacing number 55, James Revelis. And it looks like number 23, Kobe Knoll, will be replacing Bigfoot, the shooter, if this goes in. Off the rim, no good. He missed out on purpose, so he'd have to come out of the game, didn't he?
Yeah, I did that a lot, I think. Hey, how about Rebellious, man? Big game. Big rebounds, aggressive.
No doubt. No doubt about it, man. I mean, those big guys for El Reno, man, they hit the glass hard tonight.
And it's good, you're 3 minutes left. You can take a seat, maybe relax a little bit because, like you said, quick turnaround tomorrow. Let your big guys rest and be ready to go again.
Number 32 for Santa Fe at the line, shooting 2 on the foul. First one's up, off the rim, no good. Substitution for El Reno. Kevin Bigfoot leaves the game. Coming for Bigfoot will be number 23, Kobe Knoll, with his first action of the game, 5'11" junior. Second shot's up. Off the rim, no good.
El Reno with the rebound.
Romano's with the rebound.
They look to move it up court, kick the ball out.
Knoll comes in, fires a 3 from the corner, no good. You gotta like that. Knoll just comes off the bench, no hesitation, gets the ball, and he's gonna fire it up. You gotta like that.
It was an open shot, man. It was a good look.
That's right. Santa Fe walks it up the court. 2:50 left in the game. El Reno 64. Santa Fe 36. Ford drives the lane, kicks it down to 50 on the low block. He goes up strong. Going to draw the foul. Foul on number 22, Robertson. I believe that's his 4th personal. So Robertson draws his 4th personal foul. .32 for Santa Fe at the line, shooting 2. First one's up. In and out. Rattles in and out. Second one coming. Second one's up, and that one's in. Bigfoot with the ball in the backcourt. Over to Walker. Walker dishes down to Robertson. Robertson back up again. Off the glass, off the rim, no good.
Ball's loose.
Knoll comes up with the loose ball. Bigfoot with the ball in the corner. Drives baseline. Kicks it out to Walker. Way out, way downtown. Vincent Walker for the way down three.
Good ball movement. Good cross-court pass. Wide open Walker.
4 penetrates the lane for Santa Fe. Shots up. Fouled from behind. Walker with the foul from behind.
How about that shot, man? He's kind of back there, huh?
No doubt about it, from about 23. First shot up from number 4 for Santa Fe is good. 67-38 El Reno.
Looks like El Reno won't have any subs. They'll keep their players out there and let it ride out.
I look down at Coach Hayden right now. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't even know he's up by 30 points, man. He's got that look on his face, man.
Well, the thing is the look on the face and the play sheet still in his hand. You know, that's how you know you're here to do something, man. It's not about just today. It's about tomorrow and holding these players up, like, you know, holding them accountable as, hey, it's a tied game.
Into the game for the Indians, number 44, Jaden Robinson, seeing his first action, replaces number 22 Robertson. Heck of a game by that kid right there. He battled hard underneath.
Big game. Big rebounds.
Santa Fe's ball underneath, gets it inside. Post move by number 15, up, no good. Ball goes to Washington. Washington pushes the ball down court. No crossover. Bigfoot drives to the lane. Little left-hand shot off, no good. Washington rebound. No, in there battling. Look at these kids, they're still in there battling.
Man, Washington, he put a couple guys on, well, they call them skates, I think, at the middle of the court. You know, he handling the ball very well. And, yeah, they're still hustling, man. You know, miss, they're still the first ones to touch the ball on a miss.
Knoll at the line shooting 2. First one's in and out, no good. Second one's up. That one's off the rim, no good. El Reno fighting for the rebound. Santa Fe South saves it from going out of bounds, but saves it right to El Reno. El Reno in the backcourt. Bigfoot pushes it to the middle of the lane. Kicks it to Washington on the right wing. Nothing there. Washington putting on a dribbling exhibition. Kicks it out to Knoll. Knoll, fake shot, drives the lane. He's going to get called for the travel.
.129 left.
Looks like we got the last substitution of the night for the Indians. Number 3 coming in for the Indians. I don't know his name. Number 3, Cole Strong, into the game for the Indians. Nice acrobatic shot there by Santa Fe for the bucket. 67-41 El Reno. 1:14 left in the game. Coach Hayden wants to get a timeout, settle everything down with his group. We've got one more substitution. Looks like number 4, Matthew Martin, will come in the game, so Coach Hayden using his timeout.
Can't use that timeout tomorrow.
That's right. You can't take them with you.
Can't take them with you. Yep.
Might as well use it.
.109 left here in the fourth. El Reno inbounds to the sideline.
Knoll with the ball on the right wing. Kicks it back to Bigfoot. Santa Fe South gets a hand on the ball, gets the deflection. Number 4 takes it to the hoop and scores. Number 4 with the steal and the score. Romanos brings the ball up court. And he's tripped. Romanos tripped from behind. El Reno still not in the bonus, on the 4th personal foul on Santa Fe South. El Reno inbounds from the side. Romano's over to Knoll.
40 seconds here. I think they're just going to move the ball. Take whatever Santa Fe gives
Cole
them.
Strong with the ball. Back to Knoll. Knoll's going to penetrate. Takes it all the way. Nothing there. Off the rim. No good.
A jump ball.
Rebound by Martin. Goes up. You're going to get called for the jump.
El Reno keeps it.
El Reno ball underneath their own bucket. Romano's inbound it to Martin. Martin to Knoll. Knoll penetrates. Knoll penetrates, takes the hoop, and is going to draw the foul on the shot. Knoll go to the line to shoot 2. First one's in and out. Second one coming. 23.4 seconds left in the game. Second shot's missed. Santa Fe with the rebound. They're going to push it down court. Three-pointer on its way. Off the rim, no good.
Santa Fe keeps the ball. Off the missed shot that went out of bounds.
14.5 seconds left. Santa Fe inbounds the ball. Clock ticking down. 10 seconds left in the ball game. 4 takes it to the hoop, off the glass and in. El Reno inbounds the ball. 4 seconds. And that's the ball game. Indians come out strong in the opening round of regionals. Defeat Santa Fe South 67-45. What do you think, Jose?
Oh, it was a good game, man. El Reno took what was given to them. They didn't rush nothing. The hustle was there, 110% from their point guards to their bigs that were on the ground, 2 or 3 at the same time. Very well played, decently coached.
Right.
Now it was good coach. I mean, like you said, it started slow, but Rodney was figuring it out, and as soon as second quarter came around, I think that was the big quarter that really put Santa Fe in trouble. And from there it was just take what they give you.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're here for the long haul. I mean, the way they played hard tonight, and I think that says a lot of good things about tomorrow's game. I mean, they're going, if Southeast wins, they're going to be the underdog here at Southeast. So, it's always tough to come on somebody else's court and getting the victory. But, I think Coach Hayden loves those challenges, and he's ready for that.
Oh yeah. Yep. I think underdog is how we've always moved forward in situations like this, and we're perfectly fine with it. We don't have to be the favorite, and especially playing on someone else's court. That I heard we were ranked above.
Right.
So that'll throw a little more fuel in the fire. It'll be a good game.
No doubt. All right, guys. Again, El Reno boys advance to the second round of regionals tomorrow at 7 o'clock at Southeast High School. Opponent yet to be determined. Join us for the girls' game tomorrow. El Reno girls' games tomorrow at 1:30 at Jinx Simmons. Thank you.